You're watching Drakewing Gaming. Enjoy the video.
Hey guys and gals, Nary here from Drakewing Gaming, 70 Mountain Twitter, the Gaming Dragon. Today I'm coming back at you on a Let's Play episode of Promises to Keep, Ollie's Path. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump right back into it, shall we? Alarm chain, you were up, and let's go. Let's see where this odd tale takes us. Alright, begin. Do you have any memories from when you were a baby? Yeah, I do. Yeah, actually, I know that it's not common. Are they happy or sad or neither? Well, mine are weird, so... Happy, I think. At least I feel sort of happy when I think of them now. Do you think you'd be a different person if you didn't have those memories? No. No way. They couldn't possibly be that important. Sometimes I think we are born with this incredible simplicity. We hunger, we thirst, we feel comfort and pain and all things in between. And we feel love. We feel it in the way we are held and in the way we try to hold. The way we use our little fingers to hold on to whatever we can. And there are no thoughts attached to those feelings. No complex motivations or ambitions. It feels like we lose that simplicity so quickly. It feels like we lose it before we are even capable of comprehending loss. And in no time at all, we are fully grown adults. We still hunger, we still thirst, we still feel comfort and pain. And love. Now all those feelings are wrapped up in thoughts and obsessions and compulsions and expectations. Sometimes those thoughts get so loud and insistent that we won't eat when we're hungry, we can't feel comfort for all the pain, we won't love because we're scared. Our hands are larger and stronger now. We are far more capable of holding on, but we choose to let go. Sometimes I think we could all be better off if we stayed so simple forever. Or what do you think? Interesting. I understand. Would you say you're a happy person? Yes, I'd say that. In the grand scheme of things, I am. Why do you think that is? Because I'm happier than I used to be. This is going to sound dramatic, but most people don't actually know what real sadness is. They feel disappointment or annoyance, or oftentimes only inconvenience. They have no idea what true loss feels like. Nihilism, hopelessness, those static forces that anchor you to the earth, that keep you solidly grounded, watching everyone else fly high above you. I know how that feels. So I know right now that I feel happy by comparison. If that makes sense. It does. It makes a lot of sense. Let me see. I'll do each of these options because I'm very... Well, I mean, look how fortunate I am. I live in a house in a fully developed city. I live near a grocery store that always has full shelves. I have a functional car. At the most basic level, I'm young and I'm healthy. I have no real reason to be unhappy. So, yeah. I see. Alright, let's see. Because it's easy for me. Honestly, it's easy for me to be happy. That doesn't mean I don't get sad sometimes, because I do. I definitely do. But so far, none of that sadness has really stuck. Do you know what I mean by that? Yes. So far, I've always been able to shake it off. When I see something beautiful like the watery sunlight reflecting off the snow or the joy on two friends' faces when they meet, it all washes off for me for a while. Okay, this kind of feels like me. Or when I have a good conversation with a friend of my own. It's hard to stay sad when the world is just so beautiful and full of joy. I see. It's very, very hard to weigh. Because I put so much effort into it. That answer might sound glib, but it's true. People think being happy is easy. That it just comes to you. Not true. I constantly remind myself to be happy. Get out of bed, Leo. Take a shower. Brush your teeth. You know you'll feel better if you do. Get off your phone, Leo. I'm just not helping you right now. Look at the world around you. Look for more than just a few seconds. Really look and take it all in. See how small you are compared to everything else. Doesn't that fill you with wonder? Look at your friends. They're waiting for you, Leo. Go to them. I try. Very hard. I always have. Alright, let's see. Let's say, because, yeah, I'll go with that one. I might vibe better with Ollie. What about you, Ollie? Would you say you're a happy person? Not really. No. Why not? Well, lots of reasons, really. Overall, it's pretty simple. If you think of my mood and outlook as a set of scales, it's just that one side is weighed down more. Sorry, that metaphor made a lot more sense in my head. Let's see if I can explain what I meant there. No, I think I got it. If the scales are tipped one way, you're happy. Yeah, and if they're tipped the other way, I'm sad. Well, unhappy. Maybe not sad. People tend to treat happy and sad as opposites when I'm not convinced they actually are. But regardless, it just feels like my particular set of scales is broken. Like I can pile tremendous weight on the right side and it will still lean on the left. So, when your scales are tipped the wrong way, what motivates you to keep going? Oh, that's a lot of options. Honestly, my friends and family. That's what it comes down to. The people I love and who love me. The people I can talk to, play with, sit in silence with. Water time? Alright, guys and gals, and we are back. Let's go ahead and jump back into it, shall we? Okay. The people I love and who love me. The people I can talk to, play with, sit in silence with. Those relationships are the most valuable things I own. When I feel like I can't take another step, they carry me forward. What's that saying? You can judge a man's worth by counting his friends, or something like that. Prospect of success. The fact that I'm not where I want to be just yet, and I know I can get there. At least that's what I keep telling myself, until I stand at the top of the mountain. I've already climbed so high and given so much, I can't give up now. Hope for the future. Hope. Hope that everything will turn out alright in the end. That I'll live to see the dawn of a brighter day. Sad stories with happy endings. Exactly. Making people happy. Smiles. I know it sounds cheesy, but it's true. The little ways I can make people happy or lighten their load. Something about a simple thank you or a grateful expression. It makes me feel like I matter too. Momentum. Inertia is an incredibly powerful thing. I just try to keep moving. And once I'm in motion, I'll stay in motion. But once I rest, it's always hard to get started again. Pure spite. At this point, pure fucking spite. I get up every day and I eat breakfast or lunch or whatever and I keep living my life, regardless of the non-specific horrors all around me. There are so many people in the world who would be happy or indifferent to see me die, so I'm gonna live. Period. Not sure. Ollie, I'm gonna be honest with you. I have no fucking idea. So far, I just do. I just keep going, and I have no idea how much longer that will last. I like this one. Plus the friends and family one, yeah. What about you, Ollie? Where does your motivation come from? That's a tough one. I'm not always sure. Most of the time, I think it's my anxiety. Oftentimes, I just have so many urgent thoughts and emotions that need addressing right at this very moment. There's no time or room for apathy. But when that fades, in those rare moments where my anxious brain is silent, I see potential. I see everywhere. I see what the world could be, and I want to live long enough to see it blossom, like flowers rising up from the snow. And with that in mind, what? Is this a memoriam for someone? I wonder if that's what this is. Do you think you're capable of great things? Why do you think that? Well, I was a great student, honestly. I always tried really hard and got good grades. My teachers liked me, and I think I learned a lot in class. And that sets you up for success. I mean, I haven't gotten there yet, but there's still time. I know I'm going to get there eventually. Because, well, you know, I did everything right. Up to this point, I did everything right, so yeah, I'm going to get there for sure. Because I'm the smartest, most talented person I know. God, this sounds arrogant. Being perfectly honest, I'm the smartest, most talented person I know. I don't ever tell people that because it makes me sound like an asshole, but it's true. And the smartest people always end up on the top. The most talented are always rewarded, eventually. It's just how the world works. I mean, I haven't gotten there yet, but there's still time. I know I'm going to get there eventually. Because I've heard it my whole life and I've just internalized it. I guess I've just been told that a lot. Other people always seem to think so, and they can't all be wrong, right? Because everyone is. And everyone is capable of great things, no matter your circumstances. And honestly, what does great mean anyway? Being famous, making lots of money, amassing influence and power? Being a great world leader usually just means you have the biggest army at your disposal. No, I don't think doing any of that makes you great. I think being great means having the most positive effect possible on the largest number of people, which means everyone can do it. It's not easy, but even one person can change the world. I like that one. I lied. Actually, I don't. You know, I actually don't. I guess I lied to you just now. That's okay. I suppose that's usually the hopeful answer I give when people ask me questions like that. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Well, more successful than I am now, naturally. It always feels so important for whatever reason to make everyone believe that you're constantly improving. So that's why when you asked me just now, I didn't hesitate to say yes. Yes, of course I'm capable of great things. But then I really thought about it, I just couldn't picture it. Ollie? Do you think you're capable of great things? Not particularly. I'm going to be some big shot professional or whatever. I'm never some captain of the industry or world-altering philanthropist. I don't have the drive. And I don't have that spark that pushes people like that forward. Alright, I'm actually going to pause it right there. Y'all let me know in the comments who this is. Because this feels like an in memoriam kind of thing. Just makes you think. Because honestly, I don't know. But with how sad the music is right now, and yeah, this feels like the perfect spot for it, you know? Here one day and gone tomorrow, but we're here now. You and I are here now. Let's enjoy it. Let's enjoy those we still have around us. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and check out our Patreon if you can. It always helps. Anyway, I love you all, and I shall see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye!